Hello everybody, welcome back to our Horse Haven. Now, I deeply apologize, but during the middle of the last steeplechase I did, I flipped the phone around to charge it, but then it actually flipped the video around, so I had to cut it off, and now it's only going to be 23 minutes instead of instead of 41 minutes, so I kind of cut the whole episode in half. But anyway, you didn't need to know that. So, the Pure Breeder Society, I have enough gems for everything, but I don't want any of those. Maybe I'll get the Fjord. Maybe not. I have a Marsh Tacky on the way. Adorable, adorable, adorable. I really want, though, not either. I'm too good for either. I want a Tier 3 Marwari, but I only have a Tier 1. So, we're going to need to breed them up sometime soon. And I need to get some feed going because, you know, Marwaris need feed, and I don't have enough to feed my Marwaris. So, yeah. And it's really cringy that I did not collect those carrots. What am I thinking? Dude, the carrots are literally right there, and they're, like, so ripe. Just, like, ripe? Just get them, dude. That's a lot of yellow feed. Germany, France. France is one of my favorite ranch. The French ranch, Beilac, France, means Berry Lake, France. And in Germany, the German name is the Somgras Stables, which means lemongrass stables. Because I like lemons, and who doesn't like laying down in grass in the summer? So, you know, a nice field or plains or something. Or no, not laying down in the field in summer. A pasture of grass. So lemongrass stables, you know. Okay, never mind. I was breeding up the Gypsy Vanners to get a Tier 3, but then I realized, you know what? I did that one time. I got it one time. I don't need it again. I'm just going to get the Marwari. Okay, why am I yelling? Anyway, get that honey. I have an Ardennes for like $30 million on the way. If you are wondering, yes, I do have 100,000, but I don't like to spend that 100,000, as cuckoo as it sounds. I actually really don't like to spend it. I like to just have it, but I don't actually spend it. So currently I have 13,000 to spend. If you know what I'm saying, it's kind of crazy. Every once in a while I do go over my budget, but you know, try to keeping it rich. Andalusian. Tier 4. I actually bought the Tier 4 certificate accidentally, $2,000. That's pretty good. And I didn't want to, so I'm like, I spent like a day trying to get a Tier 1 Andalusian, and then finally I got the Tier 4, and I'm pretty happy with it, you know? At least it has like the special mane and tail. Those are national shows. We have Brownie, Biscuit, and Roslyn, or Roslyn, however you want to say it. I say Roslyn. Yeah, Roslyn and Biscuit are Tier 4s, and Brownie is a Tier 1, but Biscuit and Brownie are kind of like a cute little couple, I guess. Not really couple, just two little horse names that go together. Yeah, you're probably thinking, well, shouldn't the two Tier 2s have the cute duo name? Well, I like Brownie's coat color better than Roslyn, and what's his name? What is his name? Okay, whatever his name is, Biscuit. And so I like their, you know, the thing I really like about national shows or any horse that's like really high level, they have this special mane and tail designs, and that's not something you see on low-level horses, so I like that. I likey. And I'm obsessed with their little card thing, you know how it kind of swoops down like an Arabian nose. It's like just beautiful. Anyway, she is my dressage horse. I'm really hoping to get a Tier 4 Gelderland sometime soon, because I have 2 Tier 3s, and like, what am I gonna do with them? Literally, what? So that's Carly and Claro. I don't like Claro's name, but you know what? It's his name. This is Amethyst. She's my birthstone and my star sign. So, you know, she's one of my favorite horses. She's being trained for dressage, but, you know, she is a constellation horse, so I want to get a really pretty, I mean, this is only my personal preference, but I want to get a good horse that is not constellation. Also, I'm overflowing with constellations and fantasy horses in France. So, yeah. I like to just go through the horses that are like really high up, and I just like to see what my competition is in terms of horse breeds. So, you know, and tiers, obviously. So, open my window. There. Now, the tier 4 dancer, I don't. Now, feel free to comment that I am an absolute crazy person, but I don't really like the look of the dancer. I said it. I absolutely don't like the look of it. It's not my favorite look. It's just not my favorite, okay? I don't like the dancer. It's not my style. I like pinto and skewbald and piebald and whatever the scientific name is, horses. Anyway. Why did I not clean that little piece of grass in the field? I'm pretty sure I saw it when I was screen recording it, but I just passed it by because I wasn't going to go all the way back to Fantasy Island just to get that piece of grass. Why didn't I get it? Dude, you're crazy. Anyway, so I'm looking to get a mythic horse. Now, obviously, my mythic, I would like to get a Marwari tier 3. I don't really want the tier 4 because I like the look of the tier 3 better. And of course, I'd like to get a national show tier 3. So I'd like to have a tier 1, a tier 2, and a tier 3. Like 3 tiers of national show horses. The tier 3 is actually not that. It's kind of pretty, you know? It's kind of pretty. But it is mythic, so it's gonna cost a fortune to breed. Now, since my American breeding house was full, I couldn't, look at the different things I could get, so I wanted to look at the chances of getting the tier 2 Marwari, which I need to get the tier 3, because, you know, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, you know how it works. If you play Horsehaven, you know how it works. So, that's actually quite a pretty horse, but the tier 3 is, my dream horse. So, look at that beauty. Look at that hair, too. That's beautiful hair. And those ears. That's an adorable horse. Fantasy Island. What am I doing? Okay. Back to America. Mississippi. Montana. Down south. Now, I have not had any ponies in this game. I'm not a big fan of the ponies. I mean, I know some of them are really good horses or whatever, but I'm not that big of a fan of the ponies. I mean, unless it's a Shin-Katigue pony, then I guess I could, deal with it. And I guess I could get a pony. I don't know if I actually want both of the tier 2. What are they called? Andalusians? Because the Andalusian is... The tier 4 is nice, but I want to make room for other horses in Germany. So either I'll transfer one to America or I will sell one. If I'm going to sell one, I'll probably sell the female and just keep a tier 4 stallion because, that's the typical thing to do. If you're wondering why I have a few low-level horses like a Mustang and a Quarter, it's because I use them for breeding with high-level horses. So I find friends with high-level horses, and then I breed the low-level with the high-level, and it makes a decent price. I'm a cheapskate when it comes to Horsehaven, okay? I am a complete cheapskate. I will not do a breed if it seems too expensive for me. I am crazy about saving my money. Are you okay, Cash? Okay. Doggy cough. Let's get the Shin-Katigue pony, because, why not? It's only $4,000, 9% chance, that's not bad. I mean, it's kind of bad, but not bad. Ooh, if you would have just gone a little farther. It's okay. I only spent $4,000, so you know what? It's absolutely fine. I don't It's absolutely fine because for $4,000, that's a really good steal. I snagged that deal. See, I have a sixth sense for cheapness, for being a cheapskate here. So that's that. Look at that beautiful hair. You are literally one of my prized horses. I think they should make more countries in Horsehaven, honestly, personally, like more countries. I know there are like 5. Yeah, there's 5. England, America, Fantasy Island, Germany, and France. But I think they should do a few more, like maybe one in Africa, or maybe that's not really a horsey place, but it doesn't matter. Africa, Antarctica, you know, tons of those cool places. Maybe not in, that might be a cool place. You know, I just think maybe a Japanese stable or a Chinese stable. Not right now, though, because, you know, coronavirus, we don't want our horses to get COVID-19, you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. I think they should make more. That's just personal recommendation. So earlier today I was screen recording, and then I discovered I was not screen recording, and that really annoyed me. So I wanted to make sure I was screen recording right there. Cannot wait for my little Marsh Tacky baby. Oh, you baby. So cute. And now I actually have a friend with a tier 2 Buddione, and I can either breed with the Buddione with my tier 1 Gypsy Vanner, or I can breed it with my Mustang and possibly get a tier 2, and it's only $17,000, which is why it's like a great deal, because like a Buddione for $17,000, that's not bad. Oh, also when I was friend hunting, you know, the friend recommendations, I found a friend with a tier 1, what is it called? What's it called? American Saddlebred, which I love those, so I love the tier 3s especially. Those are amazing. I have a friend with a tier 3, but it's just too expensive to breed, and there's like such little chance. So I figured I'd just be better by breeding with her to try and get a tier 1, and then breeding myself, pure breeding myself, which is also cheaper. Haha. I don't really want a tier 2 Wellera because, you know, the stats aren't that great. I don't really like the jumping stat because it doesn't really do much. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have it, but if it's like the main thing that you have, then I know what you're thinking. Oh, but the Marwari, that's its main stat. Yes, but they have also good stamina and speed, so you got to take into account other things it has. And look at that. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Should I do it or should I not? Because I'll be going over my budget. That's literally a tier 2. I'm literally 1 tier away from getting the, what's it called? Someday, one of these days, I'm going to be getting, I'm not going to say someday, because someday seems like really far in the future. I feel like saying someday is like, when you say someday, you're talking about sometime really, 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 really far in the future. And when you say one of these days or sometime soon, it's like in the near future. Maybe I should just say near future. Sometime in the near future, I am going to get a tier 2. And then sometime in the further near future, I'm going to get a tier 3. Which the tier 3 might be in the further future than the near future. But, you know, sometime soon. Keep your eye open for that. Or I guess I should keep my recording open for that. Anyway, hopefully this will upload to YouTube, because I know I've had some problems recently with uploading. So, yeah, hopefully this uploads. Otherwise, I just did this for no reason. Also, I had 2 Gypsy Vanners, because the Twins event is going on right now. That is literally heaven sent. Wait. Okay, let me check something, and I'll be right back to the recording, because I don't know how long the Twins event is going on for, because the Twins event is literally so amazing, because if you want a girl horse, you can get a girl horse and sell the boy. If you want a boy, you can sell the girl and get the boy. If you want both, you can get both. One moment. Okay, I might just insert some music while the steeplechase is going, so I'll play that. And I'll see you guys whenever I'm talking. below. That's the tier 3 Marwari. That's just like I'll call it like a card, like a, I don't know what it is, okay? So of course we're back in our French ranch. Beautiful, beautiful. Collect coins, go to America or Germany or wherever. Oh yeah, Russia. Okay, well I'm gonna let you guys hear the music for Russia, and then of course I'll see you guys when when the steeplechase is over. Have fun! Okay, I just realized that was a really short steeplechase, but anyways, I ended up making it to like almost 1,000 meters. So during the time that I thought I was recording, but it was flipped upside down, I had hatched. I had a Marsh Tacky twins had been born. I sold the boy and kept the girl because my original Marsh Tacky stallion is already level 6. So this is my new Marsh Tacky baby. Her name is Ocean. She's beautiful. I really want to get a tier 2 Marsh Tacky, but as you know, gotta wait till I get that Marwari. Look at that. She is so pretty. Such a high level horse too. The audio cut out for a second and it was paused, so I had to do a little snippy snip on the film there, but it's okay. So yeah, she is really pretty. That is a really pretty horse. And I think I am going to breed up my Marwaris just in an attempt to get a tier 2. Now this isn't even a tier 3. I'm just attempting to get a tier 2. And once I get a tier 2, it's kind of just like easy from there. It's just kind of how lucky you are from there. Oh, that's such a pretty horse. But I can't get it right now, unfortunately. And it's mythic too, right? Or no, that's elite. So pretty. And she's new. Look at that. I just love the beautiful gray coat. It's kind of different. I kind of want a Soraya too, but sorry there was a cut in the audio, but she's a really pretty horse. But I'm not gonna get her right now. I think I'm just gonna breed up my Marwaris to get a tier 2, because once I get a tier 2, it's pretty much easy from there. I might want a pony, maybe not. I don't know. Did I already? I'm just making sure. I wanted to see if she was my friend yet, because I know she has an American saddlebred. And that is a really beautiful horse. Maybe I can get a tier 3 American saddlebred and have a stallion, and then I can have a mare of a Marwari. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be very cool. Like a little American saddlebred tier 3 stallion. Comment down below what you think. I think that'd be kind of cool. That's just personal though. Because, high level horses, little high level horse pairs, because I love the pairs. Or I could just do a Marsh Tacky and a Marwari, but I feel like an American saddlebred and Marwari look really similar. So I feel like that'd be better than a Marsh Tacky. I feel like the American saddlebred looks a lot more alike. So, Anyway, visit your friends. And this is the girl who has the tier 3. I know you can't really see it that well. It's the one with the blanket on it. The Pampa. That is a tier 2 Pampa right next to the pink blanket horse, which is the American Saddlebred tier 3. I'd like an American Saddlebred tier 3 and a Pampa, but my favorite is the Marwari, so I'm going to get the Marwari, and then I'll work on getting those two. Then, of course, I'll, breed up. Then I'll probably try to breed up my, 30,000 for a small chance to get one. So I have better luck just waiting for the friend who has the tier 1 to accept my friendship and be my friend. And then, of course, once we are best buds, I can breed off of her horse to get a tier 1, and then I can just breed them up, which will be awesome. Also, that's a pretty good deal for a Buddioni. But I have a friend who has a tier 2 Buddioni, and it'll only be 17,000 to breed up against her horse. So I have better luck, and just not better luck, but it's cheaper and a lot less expensive to do it that way. She has Brabants. I love the Brabants. They're beautiful. She also has a Warlander, which will make a Pampa if I put it with my Marsh Tacky. If you can kind of just take a look there. So that's a good way to get a Pampa. I mean, it is 30,000, but it's like a really good chance. So those are just some of my breeds that I'm about to do. Not about to. Sometime in the near future, I would like to do it. Anyway, it's almost the end of the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and fingers crossed that I get the tier 2 Marwari. If I don't, that's okay. I can try again later, but I'd really like to get it sooner than later. If you could have just gotten a little further, that would have been awesome, but it's okay. Anyway, so we are almost done with the video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all in the next episode of Horse Haven.